Well, hello and welcome to a stream I have not done in a long time. I'm going to do some Satisfactory now that Satisfactory is out of early access and is into Satisfactory 1.0. We're going to give it a fresh start. Um, as you know, if you've seen any of my videos before, I have played the game before um, quite a bit, but let's do a whole fresh start. There's new lore and narrative in this apparently, so let's go see what's going on. Yeah, we're coming in. I'm just curious about sound if anybody's in here. Um, how it might sound. Big game volume on my voice, so if anybody pops in, let me know. We'll go from there. So yeah, I'm starting this one off. I'm going to do a new game. One thing I wanted to point out is that there's locations you can start at. They're all on the same map. Um, you can get to any of these sections from wherever you start. So I'm going to be starting here in Grass Fields, which is where most people will probably start if they're their first time playing through. We'll start here, we'll select it, and call it Aces Fresh Start. Okay, we're not going to skip the onboarding. We'll go through all that just like any of you might if you've never played before. I'll see what I can offer tips. Don't mind my voice, I'm just looking for some this. And yeah, let's jump into it. Start the game. And I'm also starting this with feature aggression on. That's how it would normally play with you guys. And then later on I'll show you a bit of how we can change that aggression level if you want to, or you don't have to. Confirm that, and let's get going.
Separation from main transport complete. Group A delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional. Initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the Artificial Directory and Assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems. Initiating planetfall. Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning aero assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute.
Skipping parachute.
Activating
That's
retro
lovely.
propulsion. Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Yay, we're acceptable. Alright, one thing I'm going to do real quick. So it gives me control. I'm going to lower the game volume a little bit. Seems a little loud, I think. Find out.
Congratulations. You are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, A-B-B, in the binary system of Akicha.
Thank you, Ada.
Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding. First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fix-It procedure and equip the Fix-It Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Alright, so we're going to press tab to open the inventory, and I'm going to take this moment to actually reduce the game volume just a little bit. That, I suppose. Let me know if that's alright, if anybody pops in. Let's see, so a tab to open the inventory, drag and drop equipment to a hand slot to equip it. So let's put this into our hands.
Next objective, dismantle the drop pod. Fix-It Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
Okay, so let's dismantle the drop pod. WASD to move, of course. There's our pod. Hit F. And dismantle it.
Next objective, use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Okay, so we're going to hit V and scan for iron. I know there's a few around here. 250, 191, 3, these 360, 17, that's 191. Where are we? Oh, I think I know where we are. Maybe not. Doesn't really look all that familiar. Hold on. No, yeah, it does. It should. Let's scan for the iron. 195 meters that way. There's the big arch. Oh, so it's over here. I don't know if this really makes you go any faster or not. Slide jump. Kinda, sorta, maybe. Oh, and we have our first creature. So yeah, they're gonna be hostile. There we go. There he is. There we go. One down. Pick up his remains.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
Okay, we'll do that. Also, the other thing is we're going to pick up as many of these, leaves and wood and brush as we can. We're going to need them, without a doubt. Pick up a bunch of these. A lot of grindy stuff in the early game, and that's okay. We'll get to some automation eventually. It is the whole point of the game, after all. A little more over here. All right. Select an iron release. We did that. Gather iron ore is our first objective. What do we got? We got 3 nodes here, I believe. 1, 2, and 3. We'll start over here. Looks like a limestone up there. There we go.
Next objective, use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
I didn't know Fix-It paid at all. But anyways, let's go see. Where do we want to build the hub? I want to keep that. This is like a path right here. And I know that's going to be a path I'm going to want to use later. Another limestone. Be able to make like roads that way or something. So I guess we'll put it over here. Not too far from the iron. Somewhat flat though. Let's maybe right about here. Why not? And let's see. And remember which side the generators are going to be on. I think the generators are going to be on this side. It's now facing us. Yeah, I can't do it to the world grid at the moment, but all right. Lock the hologram in place by pressing H. Should just be able to walk right up onto that. We can always move it later, so that's a good start.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 1.
Okay, Hub Upgrade 1, which is require 10 iron rods. And that's going to give us our equipment workshop and portable miner and an extra hand slot. That's going to be helpful. So let's select the milestone. It puts it up here for us as a reminder. And currently I've got some iron. I can make some iron ingots. Gonna need 10 rods. And there they are. Just make up all the rods. Okay. And that's a great thing. You can just tap the space bar. It'll just auto-craft for you. You don't have to hold the space bar or hold the mouse button or anything like that. That's pretty cool. So then we come over here. And I can either double-click to put them in there. Or, well, you can control-click and it would do the same thing. But I can't take them back out now that they're in there. Fun. Okay, so let's upgrade.
Hub Upgrade 1, Storage and Frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2.
Alright, so what do we need for Hub Upgrade 2? 20 rods and 10 iron plates, so we're going to need a bunch more iron ore to make ingots. So let's do the select there. And we're going to go personal storage. Let's control click that, and that for now. So we can keep our inventory pretty open. And where did I go? Iron's over here. Get 100 or so. It's going to take a little bit, but at least these are normal, so we should get them at 2 at a time. Yep, 2, 4, that's good. This is just going to run for a little bit. And this is definitely the grindy stuff I was talking about at the early game. Not a whole lot we can do about it, but it is what it is. There's 100. Just grab a couple more. 110. What the heck? Okay. Just jump to get away, or you can just turn away. Either, however you want to do it. Hop back over here. I'll craft up the ingots we're gonna need. Okay, we got the ingots made. Now we're gonna need 10 plates. There's the 10 plates and 20 rods. Here we go, 20. And we'll turn around and do the upgrade. Excuse me. Clicking. And how about we say 2? You got for me,
Hull
Ada?
upgrade 2, power and shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact: most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fixit technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective: complete hub upgrade 3.
Nice, okay. So, yearly bonus, huh? Upgrade 3 is going to be copper. I need some copper. We need some more iron plates and rods. We can do those right now, but we're going to have to find copper. We'll select that milestone for the next one. And now, let's see. We have Q. If you press Q, that's your build button. So we can do the equipment workshop now. And a smelter. Gonna need copper. Oops. Q. Smelter. Don't do that. Hover it. Boy, hovering on it. So I want to do 2 of these, because with the plus button, it brings it up on your to-do list over here, and then kind of shows you everything you need to be able to create those things. And then I also want the equipment workshop, and I need some power lines, sure. I don't think we need another crafting bench yet, but we can work on that later. All right, so what I need to do now is I would like to create the equipment workshop, and that's definitely going to need rods. Let's make a bunch of rods. All right, we have enough rods for everything. We're going to need iron plates. That's enough iron plates for everything, apparently. So now we just got to find some copper. Make some wire. Let's hold our V for scanning. Down to copper. It should be right up over there. Yeah, 237. 450. 493. Yeah, let's go to the closer one. We're gonna want some limestone too, eventually. There's my ramp. There you are. Grab these while we're at it. Gonna need those for the biomass burners. Oh, fun. Here we go. Got him. Alright, eventually I'll turn their aggression down a bit, but trying to play it like any other new player might play it, even though I've done it before. It can just be tiresome to deal with after a while. But anyway, we found some copper. Let's start mining it. Clear this top piece off. We can start mining this. And again, early game grind. At least now when you hit E, you just press it once and it'll just keep on mining until you stop it, basically. Or your inventory's full. It'll take a lot to fill this inventory, I'll tell you. Get up to maybe 100. We'll go do some other things, make the equipment workshop, get some portable miners so we don't have to do this part all the time. Yeah, once again, forgive my voice. I'm just getting over a long-running illness. So if nobody noticed, that's fine. Don't worry about it, but I appreciate it. Close enough. That's good enough. Plenty, plenty. What we need for the moment. Let's head on back. Down. There is fall damage in this game, but not from, you gotta be up pretty high for fall damage, and even then it's not particularly horrible. Okay, back to where there's our biomass generator. And what was the first thing I wanted to do? That's right, copper. Let's make all the ingots. Okay, that should be enough ingots for the moment. We can do 62. Well, let's just make it 100, even 100 wire. Six, 8. There we go. There's 100. We've got. Oh, we gotta make the wire now. Can't make the cable without the wire. Gonna need 11 wire, 11 cable. Okay. Wire's almost done. Here comes the cable. Just need up to 11. There we go. So let's build the equipment workshop now. It'll fit right there. Workshop, spin it around using the middle mouse wheel, and boom. Portable miners, I have enough to make one. Let's right click, add it to the to-do list. I want to get at least 3 on each node I'm going to do. Right, I'm going to have, I got iron, I'm going to need copper, so that's 6, and I'm going to want to do 2 limestones, so that'll be another 6 for 12. So let's put 12 on the to-do list. 12. Okay, that's going to be lots more iron plates. And make 30, we need 24, so that's fine. We need some more iron ore, it looks like. But we should be able to at least make a few portable miners anyhow. We can make 4. That's a good start. So let's make those. Okay, got our portable miners. Let's get them on the iron, which I have right over here. And so we'll hit tab, take the miners, put them in our hand slot. Use the middle mouse wheel to scroll to them. I like they're stackable now. If you looked in the inventory, they're actually stackable. It used to be 1 slot per miner, but not anymore. That's good. Thank you, 1.0. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and then head over to the copper. Actually, I'm going to need more miners, so let's not do that yet. Pick up some more iron ore while we're waiting. Pretty sure these miners, these portable miners, are doing 40 per minute, so that's a pretty good rate. We'll just collect a little by hand while we're waiting for those. I'm gonna let them get completely full. Between the 3 of them, there'll be plenty of ore for what we need to do. And then we'll get some smelters going eventually. Soon, I hope. Hey, how are you now? 31 almost? Yeah, that's good enough. We'll grab from that one. It's E. Grab from that one. Just press E again to close it. E, grab all. E to close. And now we can go make the other parts we need. Iron rods. So we need iron ingots. And let me see, we need at least 42. We don't have any rods for that right now, so we need at least 42. When this counter here gets to about 42, we'll be able to switch to that and make them. Get close. Here we go. Do that. Want to do that. E again. Keep hitting the buttons. Make our iron rods. And they're done. So now we can actually make smelters. And so let's put one kind of close. Iron's over here. Kind of close by. And I'm eventually going to want to get base building and logistics and the awesome thing stuff. But now, I build a smelter. The orange has in arrows, so that's the input to it. And the output's there, so let's just place the smelter down on near the iron. And collect. Grab all. Grab all. Grab all. E, let's put them in here. Make iron ingots. And let's control click. That'll fill it up. And now let's go grab our biomass that we collected earlier and now. Actually, how much do I have on me? 100? Go more than that. These go fast. There's some I collected. We got wood. Not enough wood, though. That'll go too quick. We'll save up for some of that wood. We come over to our burner and pop that in there. 80 leaves per minute, so this is only going to last a few minutes. But it should be enough to get some stuff going for our iron. And power line by hitting number 2 on my hotbar down below. On that. I don't have power poles yet, so it's going to have to be a direct connection for the moment. There. Now we've automated smelting. make 30 per minute. Wonderful. Looks like I have enough for the rest of my portable miners. Let's go make those. Boom. Really do like how they stack now. Hey, Harry W, how are you? First. Love it. Yeah, I figured I'd stream again. I've been getting over this illness, so we're gonna try it. Maybe it'll inspire me to do more MSFS stuff too. Okay, so we got those. That's walking. Okay, let's come over and you know I'm gonna want limestone, so I might as well start that now. What's up, Aces? Harry, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Dab. Yep, you're in the hand still. Let's put these in there. Impure, so okay. Flip the middle mouse button. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now we can go up to our copper. It's up here. Harry, you gonna join Symphonetic stream tonight? I think I'm gonna be doing that too. Place these down 1, 2, and 3. Let them collect. Do I have enough? Yeah, I still got plenty of copper at the moment, so we can just let those collect. Iowa State game starts at 6:30. So that's a conflict. I love it. I gotcha. I hear ya. Where the heck did I go? Down this way. Oh, wait. Do I have enough to build a smelter up here? But I can't run power to it. Still build it anyway. Get ready. Q for the build menu. Pick the smelter. What am I missing? Oh, iron rods. Okay, should have seen that. Go down and collect some more iron. This is definitely the grindy stuff of the early game. See, do I have any iron ore on me? Copper. Oh yeah, iron. Throw more in here. Keep it going. Collect the ingots. Now we go straight to the construction bench. Rods. There we go. Just build up a whole bunch of those. We're gonna need more plates too, I think. Played this before? Was that just beta version, or was that a different game? Thanks. That's a good question. No, this is the same game, and it was not really a beta version, but it was their early access on Steam. So they were constantly doing updates to it. But this has since come out of early access. It is now officially version 1.0. And so they've added some more narrative. There's a story to it. And we'll hear that as different things get unlocked. And there's a few differences. If you remember, if you've seen any of the other streams, there were things called Mercer Spheres at like up there. See if I can do picture mode. It used to be just black orbs that did weird things. Oh, it's sensitive when more you roll. Anyway, that's a Mercer Sphere. And it really had no purpose. You could collect it. It just said it was a work in progress thing, and it didn't do anything for you. But they do now. They serve a purpose. Yeah, it's definitely different. A lot of things updated. What the heck was I doing? Did all that. Okay, I wanted to do smelter up at copper. We also need to do hub upgrade. Yeah, let me get the rest of the copper so I can make the wire so we can do the next upgrade. B for my flashlight. These guys are all done. Hit E, grab all, grab all, grab all. And while I'm here, I might as well do the smelter I was looking at. I guess over this way. And this is the input side. I'm gonna make copper. We'll give it some, even though I can't turn it on right at the moment. It's ready for when I can run power to it. Like I said, there is fall damage, but not from these heights, apparently. Yep. I'm gonna have to handcraft the ore into ingots and then to wire and then cable. Alright, because we're gonna need 20 wire. We just need wire. Okay, that's good. We'll wait till this gets up to 20. Yeah, we got plenty there. Make it. And we got plenty of plates, so we can do upgrade 3 now. Let's do it. Control click, control click, control click. There we go. Upgrade. What do you got for me, Ada?
Hub Upgrade 3, Interior Furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fixit's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fixit pioneers are only human and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 4.
Great. Prone to errors, thank you. Hey, listen here, real quick while I got you. How's the sound on the stream? I had to update everything and reset everything, so I don't know if my voice is too loud or if the game audio is too loud or if it just sounds okay. Just let me know. Alright, so the interior was done. Yep, there's new stuff. We can customize our avatar now. Gold helmet. Put a Fixit ticket on my build gun. Yeah, good enough. That helmet, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. The inside looks different too. Oh, and you can actually use the toilet too. Alright, cool. Thanks, Harry. So, well, let's see. We can interact with the toilet now. Let's take a couple of leaves. Why not? We'll place them into the toilet. And I think that's it. Press E to flush. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Really? Okay. Just did that. Power poles we have now. So that's a thing. You have enough to build them. No, I need... Oh, concrete, of course. Ah, I'm glad I put some stuff on limestone. Should be able to scan for limestone now, too. Ends up being less of a mess. He said to put it on the floor. Yeah, that's true. Alright. Grab all. Grab all. Grab all. Back to our bench. Make some concrete. Concrete. We're just gonna let this craft up all it can. We're gonna need a bunch of it. And then we're gonna, I guess we'll try to get some structures going so we can at least make iron plates and rods. I'll have to put another smelter up, I believe. For iron, anyway. Oh, this is the boring part. Sorry, guys. Almost there. Okay. And we have concrete. So I can now put a power pole on here. I'll hit one on my hotbar. I'm going to need more rods, that's for sure. Just place that there. And then let's take a power line. See if I can run this all the way up to my copper to get that smelter going. Let's drop, drop a power pole maybe up on this rock. We're going to want to power the smelter for limestone too eventually. Wire's too long. That's still too long. All right, we'll just pop one there. Oh, missing cable. I need to go make cable. Do I have enough copper? Iron, iron, iron. I have 53. Yeah, I should have enough. I'll grab more when we're up there. Grab some barrel nuts.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Let's get that analyzed in the MAM and she'll tell us it's fine to eat. Okay. Let's make some more wire as well, though. Okay. That should be enough for now, I think. Okay, our line. I'm up here. Yeah, nice. Run this over here. That for the moment. And let's power this guy. Now it should be making some copper ingots for us. Control click just to top it off. Okay. I still have enough copper. Sort. This is, that's the copper. So I got 100, 215, 160 iron. Okay, let's go check out what we need for the next hub upgrade. All these guys are hopping away. Oh, this might hurt. Yep, there's some damage. Not too bad though, only one block. Okay, so for the next upgrade, upgrade 4. Ah, conveyors, yes, we're gonna want those. 3 inventory slots, pole, okay. We're gonna need concrete, cable, and iron plates. Select that. The tab, edit my to-do list. Let's get rid of these because we don't pay attention to that much anymore. So, iron plates. Can't make any right now. I have 24. Let's just make a whole bunch of iron ingots. I know this takes a bit, but pretty soon with the belts and everything, we'll be able to have the constructors do this and it won't have to stand here. Move on to other things. I definitely want to keep some iron plates, so I'm just going to make it enough ingots to make all 75 new. Looks like I can make enough cable already to cover that. And concrete, I'll have to go grab some more. Oh no, I got 96, that's plenty. We should be good. Oh, I'm way over on iron plates now, let's make them. There's the plates. Let's do the cables now. I'll just make a few more wire to have on hand. Enough. Not that I could have made any more anyway. Okay. So we should have everything we need for this next upgrade. Control click, control click, control click. Sure enough. Nice. Like it when it happens that fast. Upgrade.
Hub Upgrade 4, Landing Platform and Utilities completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 5.
Okay, tell me you're snarky without saying you're snarky. I mean, if you can't figure out that you can't put a belt on a portable miner, Fixit has other opportunities for you. Nice. All right, so let's take a look at our build menu. New constructor. Okay. We're gonna want to automate iron plates, iron rods, wire, cable, and concrete. So that's 5. 5 constructors. Probably gonna need more smelters too. We don't have splitters yet. We're gonna need one of these for rods. I don't think we need another one. Now let's do one more for copper too. We're gonna have to keep an eye on our power usage though. Can't do them all at once. This biomass generator only makes 20 megawatts, and we're currently using 8. with 2 smelters. We've only got about 12 watts left, 12 megawatts left we can use. Constructors make pull a bunch. There are also 4 or 5, I think it is. We'll see. Reinforced iron plates and cable. Let's see. A need for reinforced iron plates. Reinforced iron plates. Gonna take 6 plates. 12 screws. So I really want to get iron plates being constructed, not by hand. Let's put a constructor in front of this. Up some fuel. And Q for the build menu. Constructor. Oh shoot. I need the reinforced plates for it first. Dang it. Idiot. I said I'm an amateur. So for reinforced iron plates, screws, I can make a bunch of screws. How many reinforced plates did I need? Take a peek. Constructor, 2 reinforced plates. Nice. And I can make 4, so that's enough for 2 constructors. Let's do that. Okay, now I'm going to need more iron plates. Need 6 for reinforced plates, so I'll just make a whole bunch here. And looks like I'm out of rods too, so I'm going to need some rods. Alright, let's make some plates just to get the constructor and everything else going. Make some rods. Alright, should be able to go make that constructor now. Yep. Alright, let's try to line it up. Oh yeah, there we go. Eventually gonna... I'm not gonna need a container at this early game. Just plop it right there. I was thinking about putting a container in between the smelter and the constructor to catch the ingots. There's really no big need for that. And conveyor belt from here to here. And let's add a power pole. Do this. Put it there. Put a power line by pressing 2 on my hotbar to there. Come in and give this a recipe of iron plates. And let's see, it's going to make... You take in 30 iron ingots per minute and put out 20 plates per minute. This guy puts out 30 a minute. Okay. Let's give it some more iron ore. 1. Grab some more. Grab it. Paste it. Got 8 iron plates, so let's that go. What's next? How many more reinforced plates can I do? Not do. Some more screws. I need to make 3 more of these. Take those plates. I'm gonna have to grab some more ore for the rods because I don't have a constructor for them yet. Although, let me just check. I do the smelter. I'm missing rods. Okay. Take you. ingots. I don't know, 10, 20 rods so we can make, and then we'll make them. That's close enough. Like the rods are fast. Alright, so middle mouse button, you can just click it, and that copies a building, and now you can just paste a new one. So let's put that here. And let's set it to be copper ingot, iron ingots. Okay. We'll fill it. Actually, I think I have some. Go. Give it some power. Going to be its last mark there, isn't it? Indeed. So we'll put another power pole down here. They're on that side. So let's put it over here. Okay. And then I'm going to want a constructor. Can I build it? Yes, I can. Line it up with this. Put it a little closer. On a belt. There into here. This is making iron rods. Oh, 15 per minute. The smelter's going to put out 30 per minute. That means once we get splitters, we'll be able to make another constructor. Split this line of 30 into 2 constructors, making 15 each, so it'll be 30 rods per minute out of 2 constructors. That's what we'll end up doing. But for now, what's our power grid looking like? Max consumption is 16, capacity is 20. Yeah, we got room for one more. As long as this is 4 megawatts, yep, we're going to be tapped out. We're going to need another generator. But we can power it. At least now at this point we've automated iron plates and iron rods. Do I have a container yet? Logistics, conveyor pole. No, I don't have a container yet. So I'm just going to have to pull them straight out of the constructors when the time's come. How's the plates doing over here? Grab those. Let's check on our next milestone here, shall we? Of upgrade 5. There we go. There's a storage container. And a miner Mark 1, so we definitely want to do this one. We got the rods being made. We're going to have to manually do cable and concrete for the moment. I might have enough concrete, actually. Yep, plenty of concrete. Don't have enough cable and don't have enough rods. Alright. Go make some cable and, wait a minute. I still have copper on me, don't I? Yes, I do. I need 50 cable. Pretty sure it's 2 wire to make 1 cable, so that means we do 50, we need at least to be able to make 100 wire, and we can now, so let's do that. We'll get a constructor, or a couple constructors up on the copper after we increase our power a bit. Oh, speaking of which, after this wire's done and cable's done, I gotta check on the fuel situation of the generator. Otherwise, everything's gonna shut down. Okay, cable. there we go. Let's go check on our fuel situation. It's this side. Ouch. We're about to shut down. Let's go collect some leaves. Gonna hear that fuse broken. Actually, you know what? I think there's wood. Yep, there it goes. Fuse blown. Gonna go forage some wood. Should be along cliff walls and in that little foresty area over there. I know this foraging isn't necessarily the easiest thing to watch, but do as best I can here. I think the wood will burn slower than the leaves. You just need a lot more of it. Alright, let's head on over into this area. I know there's a bunch of wood in here. At least there was. See if it's still there. Ooh, we got some deuterium. I'll have to remember that's there. Yep, a whole bunch of wood down here. Uh-oh. Where are you? Oh, dang. Come on, come on. Finally. Forgot I had the creature aggression still on.
Samples
Oops.
of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Preserve the remains for later study.
Okay, we'll do that. Back to innocently picking up wood. That's all we were trying to do, people. Ah, Mercer Sphere. This is what I was talking about, Harry. See, they look totally different, and there's a whole animation when you collect it, based on one of my other playthroughs. So let's grab one.
Listen to the river. The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal and will require study to determine local application, store it for later use.
And there we go. So there's actually a purpose to it, and we have to unlock things and keep going to figure out what the purpose is. I think that's a pretty cool aspect of the game. Excuse me. Just had a sip of my soda. Alright, collect some more wood. More wood over here. I've noticed that it doesn't like to pick up if you're trying to hit E on the thicker end of the wood. You gotta come out toward the end of the branches, and it'll then pick up. It's kind of weird. Or there we go. Get it? This is so hard to watch. I know. I'm sorry, guys. Should we have enough? Oh God, yeah, we have plenty. Let's go back. No more head bobbing like that. Okay. Let's throw some wood in. Reset it. Yeah, it's going to be 12 wood per minute as opposed to 80 leaves per minute. Still not a whole ton, but let's put the wood in there. Control clicking brings all of them over there. Let's put our Mercisphere in there and our remains of things. Sort. Okay. I can get back to the hub upgrade stuff. What do you got there, Harry? All part of the game, so we can't really call it boring. Well, true. Yeah, more rods. That's what I need. How many have we got manufactured so far? 58. Okay. Copper. That's copper. I don't have any more iron ore. Let's make sure you're not running out, though. You are getting low. Okay. Grab all. Oh, click. Cable. Let's head on up. Well, I do have some copper on me. Let's see how much cable I can fashion up. Copper ingots. Oh, wait. I already did it. I already have the cable. Alright, stop this. Let's put myself a favor. Put in what I have so it updates the list. We just need 3 more iron rods, really? Here we go. Look, there we go. We can upgrade again.
Hub Upgrade 5, Power Expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 6.
So in other words, if you get dandruff, don't worry about it. It'll pass in 5 to 7 working days. That's wonderful. All right, so power update. Yep. So now we can increase our capacity here. Let's get some more fuel. 2 leaves. That in there. And we got to connect it to the grid. Yeah, we'll just connect it direct to that. Now that's all for used up. We'll be able to insert holes though as we go. Now our capacity has jumped up. We have 40 megawatt capacity and we're currently using 20. So we could do 1, 2, 3 smelters and 2 more constructors. We've got iron rods, iron plates over there. Let's go get the a minute. Reinforced iron plates. Do I have enough? Not 100% sure that computer is a real doctor. Yeah. Well, it's not. They were talking about a different doctor. But Ada is the automated digital assistant or something like that. Okay, so we've got screws. I can make iron plates. I only need 3 more. I can make 5. That's good. There's all the iron plates. Copper ingots. just going to let the iron rods keep going in the constructor. I'll pick them up. Not going to handcraft them anymore. And let's see. Need another 13, so at least 26 wire. Plenty. Let's do it. Alright. And just depleted my wire, so let's just make a few more of those. Okay. Grab some iron rods on our way up. And let's go automate some wire. Alright. Build a constructor. Line. Belt it. This is going to be making wire. We'll be able to make a second one. It only takes in 15 ingots per minute and puts out 30 wire. So if the smelter should be making 30 ingots, yep. So we should be able to double up on our constructors here on wire. And then we'll just do it as wire for now. Make another power pole over here. There's your power connection. There we go. Now we got wire automated. And our usage, 24 out of 40, so we got 16 left. Yeah, what the heck. Should be able to line that up. We're going to basically take the wire straight into, that's right, the wire straight into cable for now. And the idea is that once this fills up with cable, then this will fill up with wire. So we should be able to get wire and cable from both. That made sense? Okay. Let's come on down now. Take a peek at what we can do with concrete. Oh yeah, we get the miners new now. It takes 5 megawatts. I think I might want to actually put this on the iron. I don't know, what do you think? Should we jump into the miners now? Or try to automate some more limestone? Yeah, there's a container. Alright, you know what? What's our power situation? Something shut off so that, okay, max consumption is 24. I think I said we had 16. Let's do a miner. Yeah, let's do it. Start on this one. Do I have enough inventory space? Yes, I do. Go E, pick up miner, and Pick it up. Let's put iron in there for you. Iron in there for you. And let's clear out the to-do list for the moment. I think we're pretty much there where we want it to be. Now, and you, miner. You, add it to the to-do list. And I have everything I need for it. That is incredible. Okay. So let's put one here. Place it as close to pointing at the smelter as I can. Oh, that was about it right there. And I don't have enough to build another one, do I? Surface, I do. Let's get rid of this top piece. You can't place one down if you have something on top of the ore node. There we go. And I think I want to have this one sort of facing straight out too. Yeah, kind of straight. That way, I guess. Enough. So these are indeed 5. So we're going to use up 10. We're going to have 6 megawatts available left. But we should be able to have some good stuff going on. Power pole here. Start that up. Start that up. And then we're going to belt the ore. 3 to there. From here, I love this new mode of belt placing. You hit R to change build mode, it goes into straight, which means it tries to do nice, even curves for you, which is kind of neat. Or the other is just default, it'll do this strange spaghetti line you could do. But we'll do the R for now for straight. It's clipping a little bit on the edge there, but that's alright. It's all going to end up torn down anyway once we get foundations and all that other stuff going. Okay, now that is going to have a constant supply of ore. So we're really going to want to have containers to put all these items in so that we don't keep shutting down. What do I need to build a container? Organization. I have enough to build 2 containers as it sits. So let's do that. Storage container. There we go. Line it up with it. Do it short, so we don't need to have a big long belt. There we go. And belt them up. Build mode. Oh, so see, this is where the build mode can bite you sometimes. It doesn't want to do the fancy straight curves when it's that close together. So if I just go to regular build mode, oh, it still won't let me. Oh, missing materials, iron plates. Never mind. They're in here. Take those, thank you. All right, let me see if my statement was still true. So we're going to hit R for the straight. Yeah, it still won't. It still doesn't want to let me do it. If I hit R to go into the default mode, I can do it. So there are cases for default that work out. So now this constructor should never stop. That smelter should never stop. Built this one up. This one. So now these should never stop, except for when I run out of fuel and the power generator shut down, like this is going to be inevitable. See how close we are to that now. A few minutes. Wood definitely burns slower. Might swap that out. Only 88, but I'll let the leaves run down some more. Okay. What do we need? What's our next piece? Oh, it gives us biomass. I like that. And a biomass burner. And the space elevator and some inventory slots. Alright, I'm going to let plates and rods build up. I'm going to go get some concrete, but I do need to take a bit of a break. So I'll be back at my desk probably at about 10-12 minutes. And then I'm probably only gonna go to about 6:30 my time tonight. But yeah, just do me a favor, hang out for a bit. I'll be back soon. I don't know if you want to view. Let me hop up on top of somewhere. Watch our machines working. And I'll be back in a few. Just hang tight, and we'll see you when I get back. Thank you. And I'm back. Okay, so we got roughly, what? Another half hour to go in this stream. I'll do more, for sure. Thank you for sticking around, Harry. I can see that you're still here. And there is one other viewer, so hello to whoever you are. But thanks for sticking around as well. I appreciate it. Really, it's a very small channel, but I had 22 subscribers, so really nice to see. So thank you. All right, so as expected, I'm out of fuel, but that should be okay. I should have wire made already, and the rods and all that, so I just need to handcraft some concrete, and we should be able to do this final upgrade. I was going to ask who the silent viewer was. Yeah, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Thank you for being here anyway. Ab. Thank you. I know Amanda had popped in. There was 3 viewers at one point. She popped in for a little bit. All right, let's make up concrete. Hopefully, this upgrade with the biomass burners and all that, this should be roughly the last time we have to handcraft a whole lot of something. They'll be able to add power and do another miner. No, Harry, she didn't see you were in there and run away. I told her you were in, and she said that she saw your comment about the Iowa State game on at 6:30 your time, and if that'd be a conflict, I said, yeah, I was asking him if he was going to go to Symphonetics stream tonight, and that's why he posted the comment. She just smiled and chuckled. It was funny. All right, so we have all the concrete. Let's run up and grab our cable. I'm sorry, our wire. Which, right, it's this way. I was still thinking I was at the limestone. Trudging along. Got a little more fuel while we're up here. How many did we manage to make? Oh, I never said it. Okay. But this is good. Take the wire. And we'll set this one to cable. So when we repower up, it should start making cable for us. I have to go back to that wooded area and hopefully find some more wood. Wood is a great fuel source. Guy has to have priorities, and ISU football from Labor Day to New Year's is always top priority. I hear you, Harry. Personally, not a huge football fan, but I'm kind of NASCAR's my priority half the time, so I get you. Girlfriend doesn't like that truth, though. No, I imagine not, at times. Oh, there's some wood over here, too. Hate it when it's in the dark. It makes me dizzy. Gotta make you guys dizzy watching it, too. Just look away from the screen for a minute. Okay, and back over here. Oh, I don't want F. All right, there's all the wood at. Some. Whole bunch through here. Amanda just stepped in and she says, she points a finger straight up. She's looking at me and she says, football is always important. She's with you. Get away from that guy. He can damage us. Oh, we're going to have a whole bunch this time. This is good. And when we unlock biomass, that'll burn even longer. So maybe we'll do that before we do too much. Make sure we power things on enough. Just keep going, and then we'll just make a bunch of biomass. What do we got in the inventory now? Oh, yeah. 325 wood. That's going to make a lot of biomass, too. Excellent. Yep, we have enough. Let's go. Back to my base. Is she ready for the invasion during Flight Sim Expo, right? Yeah, the whole flight simming thing's not her thing, but I wouldn't be surprised if she pops in to meet a select few, like yourself, perhaps. Certainly, if Don C was there, I'm sure she'd make it a point to go. But I don't think Don will be going. Unfortunately, I hope he does, but. All right. We have. Let's see if we need anything else for the upgrade first. Get all the cable, all the sheets, and all the concrete. So we just need more rods. So they should have been made for us. Take a peek. 165. That should be enough, I think. We can go straight to biomass at this point. Not have to burn leaves or wood at all. Rock. There we go. Perfect. Upgrade. You got for me, Ada? Oh, yeah.
Upgrade 6. Landing platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
All right, I guess we got to get to work. But this should mean that we can now just go straight to the biomass. Yep, biomass leaves and look at that, 1,620. Let's fire them up. They tend to craft pretty quickly. We'll find out what it takes to build a biomass burner as well. Is it wood? About 20-ish minutes left for this stream. I think we'll just upgrade some power, make sure everything's running and can run for a long time. Probably end it there. Then we'll come back and do some more upgrades and space elevator parts and stuff in the next stream. And I'm probably going to do that tomorrow if you're around, Harry, or anyone else. Not sure exactly what time, but I'll put a thumbnail up in a scheduled stream when I figure out when exactly I'm going to do it. I'll put something up so that at least there's a little reminder ahead of time for you if you're interested. Okay, there we go. We got all our biomass. Let's put that into our burners. Ah, that's what we still have. We can make more biomass out of that. I'll take it. Put that in there. And let's put, the leaves. I think it was the leaves that ran out. That's okay. Be looking for it. Great, Harry. That's awesome. And let's pull the breaker. Everything's back online. Nice. Now, what does it take? Build the biomass burner. Plates, rods, and oh, we could do one. It puts out 30 megawatts. We could do one or two right now, actually. Let's do that. Just need to get some plates and rods. Gonna have to wait a few on the rods. Take the plates. I don't know how many we need. Let's just take what we got for the moment. And, oh, I have 109. We got plenty. Okay, let's do it. These have inputs now, by the way. So we could automate some biomass and have it constantly feed it so I don't have to keep hunting and pecking all the time. I'll probably off stream and whatnot, go gather a whole bunch of leaves and wood and make a little tiny factory to create power. Let's just come over here a little bit. Kind of out of the way, but again, a lot of this is going to get torn down in the end anyway. So let's just do two. I'm going to put them kind of back to back so that I will be able to automate them later. I'm going to line them up with each other. Hopefully. Alright, let's H for locking the hologram in place. Now we can run around it. We're just going to need room in the middle for a splitter. Let's just nudge it a little. There we go. We'll be able to fit a splitter in there. We'll do that. And we'll do some power. Create one power pole here, kind of in the middle. Well, not in the middle. That's where the belts are going to go. Do that. Then back to that one. Then we will. I can't do it like that. We'll just put a power pole onto here. That gives us a little more room for more wires. And we'll connect it. Max consumption 34, capacity is 40. It's going to become 100 once I fuel these guys up. It's on. That's on. Now if we look, here we go. Max consumption 34. Currently consuming 2016.4. It'll fluctuate a little bit. Capacity is 100 megawatts. Now we can add on and do some more things with limestone to automate that. We've got about 12 minutes. We can start that. Do I have enough for the constructor? Oh, just. Okay, let's do. Oh, but I don't have the miner. One constructor. One miner. We do have everything we need for that. Excellent. We'll pick up these miners. Pick up miner. Miner. Pick up miner. It just sounds wrong. Okay. Build the miner. Get it out this way for now. Now let's build the constructor. A little further out because it's going to come downhill a little bit. Okay. Do I have enough materials to create a storage container? I do. There we go. All right, 3. Add the belts to it. Belt from there to there. And from here to here. And you're going to be making concrete. Putting it into that storage container. You're doing 30 per minute. This is impure. Take in 45 per minute. I don't have overclocking, so I can't underclock it at the moment. But that's okay. We'll get 15 concrete per minute. It's just the constructor will slow down because this only does 30 per minute and it wants 45. So the constructor will kind of pause and won't quite do 15 per minute. But we can handle that. Okay, power pole. Bring it down here. And we'll power this. Actually, cable. There we go. We can power that. And let's do another power pole here. There we go. Limestone is now done. Okay. Potential space elevator. That's going to be a bit of ways. Production. That's nothing new. Biomass burners. Logistics organization. Okay. I think we did pretty good in this first stream for just a couple hours. We got iron plates, iron rods over here being made, automated. We got just finished doing some limestone to concrete right there. And up there we got cable and wire. But now with the extra power, we'll be able to expand it up there especially. Just when we get splitters to be able to have an individual container for wire and an individual container for cable. We're not depending on the constructor to have it. But yeah, I feel like we're at a good stopping point. I know it's not quite 6:30 my time, as I said, and by the way, it's Eastern time. But I think we'll probably call it here for the night. Although, depending on how the other streams go tonight, I may pop back on a little later tonight. But certainly tomorrow. Harry, I wouldn't expect to see you later tonight. You know, conflicts. But that's cool. But yeah, I'll post a thumbnail for tomorrow if you guys are interested. And hope you all have a great night. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot, guys. Nice. Thanks, Harry. As if I do it, I'd probably be in SimStream, but we'll see. I appreciate it. Have a good one.